Hello my lovelies, and welcome to Sondering Tarot. This is the daily tarot reading for the 21st of January 2023. I'll be using the Egyptian tarot for I think the 5th day in a row. We'll see what energy comes out for today. And if I remember right, this should also be the new moon in Aquarius. So your focus is completely on your dreams, what makes you happy. And we had a little bit of that yesterday, so if you did not see yesterday's reading, please go after that. Feel free to come back if you need to. Otherwise, we will continue to move on. Alright. Next, this is Angel Spirit Guides. Guide me. What does the collective need to know for the 21st of January 2023? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands and the Fool. So this is Angel Spirits with two gift guide me. What does the collective need to know? Ooh, the Chariot. I like that. What does the collective need to know for the 21st of January 2023? And this was the Judgment in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Wheel, reverse, and the Two of Swords. Alright, Spirit, which way did you want the World card? In the upright or the reverse? Upright, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Let me rearrange a bit. World, ooh, the Strength card again. The Knave of Swords, which is our Page of Swords, and the Seven of Chalices. Wow. Okay. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Chariot, Judgment in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Swords, the World, Strength, the Page of Swords, which is called the Knave in this deck, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, focus on your dreams is definitely it. You may feel, I don't know why I'm getting it this way, but you may feel very uncertain. In fact, you may feel like you're a little browbeaten. I know that's kind of a very old phrase to use, but that's what I'm getting. You might feel like you're a little browbeaten. And here I can zoom us in just a little bit more so you can see the cards. And you may feel like you need to stop or run away, or just you need everything to just halt. You need a break. You need to collect yourself, especially considering you may not be entirely clear on certain things, what you're doing, where you're going, how to get there. But the thing of it is that you're literally being asked to start. Move forward, new start, momentum. You can't get to where you're going if you don't start. You have to actually leave the finish, or leave the finish line of the last cycle and cross the start line of the next cycle. You have to leave the start line. You have to get started. Get started now. Work towards it. And whether you stay inside your comfort zone or you move past it, that is your choice. That is entirely your choice. And to go after what you wish might literally mean stepping outside your comfort zone. Literally a fresh start. Literally changing your boundaries and stepping outside your comfort zone. This is scary. This is uncertain. That speaks more to our Ace of Swords in the reverse. You may not wish to start this cycle just for that reason, because it is unfamiliar. The unknown is uncomfortable. It's unpleasant. It is scary. I know I don't have the moon card on here, but apparently somebody may be hesitating on moving forward and chasing their dream, what they want to do, what they need to do, just for that reason. So for whoever resonates with that, we do have the Strength card right here. My camera will stay focused on it. You have the power, you have the well, maybe not the confidence, depending on which part of this reading you resonated with, but you do have the strength and the persistence to actually go the distance if you leave the start line, if you go outside your comfort zone, if you learn to move in new ways, you take a different option, you take a different road, you choose to go after your dream, whatever that is. And this does tie into yesterday's reading that I did. From this exact same deck, you have some of the same cards on this table from that reading, including the Knave of Swords and the Seven of Chalices. So I highly recommend, if you did not see my daily reading for yesterday, that after you finish watching this, you go back and you watch it, because it was about identifying and discovering a new option. Well, now that if you know what the new option is, even if you are uncertain and unclear about it, they're literally asking you to start chasing it. Actively go after it. Start now. Take the first step. That is where your focus should be, is putting one foot in front of the other and going after the things you choose. Which is great, because they're letting you know that yes, you may need to leave a comfort zone, but you can get your end result that you're after if you're willing to leave your comfort zone behind. And if you're willing to start making the first steps to achieving that end goal. Just a second. I want to double check something. If my math is correct, everything adds up to 94, which is 13, which reduces to 4, which is your security, your foundation. You're literally laying the foundation for a new cycle, a new start. And more importantly, you do have what it takes. You literally have the strength card. You literally have what it takes to start building from where you are and to go the distance. Remember, I don't know if you've ever literally built a house of cards, but if you don't have a strong foundation, you can't stack the cards layer by layer, higher and higher in a house of cards. It'll topple over before you even get a second layer built. Because if it's unstable, it just melts back into the table. The cards will all shuffle in onto themselves and collapse. You'll have a big pile of cards. So, even if you are uncertain, even if you have to leave a comfort zone, you are safer than you think. And that also ties in with our lovely Knave of Swords, which is our Page of Swords. It means you do have some offer of protection going forward, which is really lovely next to the Strength card. You will be offered assistance. And now I'm being drawn to numbers because we have the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So we have 7, 7, 7. And remember, in numerology, 7 is the number of the mind and creativity. And what you think about, you bring about. And another synchronicity I'm being pointed out. The Judgment card literally has 2 10s on it. If you look, 2 10s, because it's card number 20. And then we have the wheel down here, which is another 10. So we have 10, 10, 10 showing up as well. Like I said, cycles. You cannot leave the start line of a new cycle if you haven't left the finish line of the previous one. You are being asked to literally start a new cycle. You have the World card here. Go for it. Find it interesting that they've repeatedly drawn me back to numbers during this reading. Doesn't always happen, but I have multiples and they really want to point it out. Oh, and they also wanted me to correct me because 7, 7, 7. We also have the Chariot, which is 7 too. So we have 4 7s. They wanted to correct me. They're drawing me back to that card because I skipped it earlier. My bad. So sorry. Start fresh. Start anew. Start something outside your comfort zone. Start something in a new way. Just start. That is the point. Just start. Alright, my lovelies. I hope some of this resonated for you. If it does, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.